What's going on, everybody? This is Snowman. Welcome back to Show Off. Today we're going to be looking at the Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures. I'm going to warn you right off the bat, there's a lot of language in this game. Just be warned. I'm going to kind of ignore that. But if you know anything about the Angry Video Game Nerd, that's the way he is anyway. A lot of vulgarity. But this game is actually really fun, despite that. It's super cool. It was made by Screw Attack Games and obviously developed by Freak Zone. It just tells you all that right here. But if we dive in, I think if you just press start, it's actually going to put you into the tutorial. We're going to do easy just for me to show you off, but do take note that there is old school mode where you only have a certain amount of lives. I mean, you have 30 lives in normal, but old school, no saving. I mean, it's like really old school, like once you die you have to start all the way over kind of thing. This is unlimited lives and everything, so we'll do an easy mode just to show you off here. But basically, here's Angry Video Game Nerd. He's playing games, and then he gets sucked into the game is basically the story. But here you are in the game land itself, and it's your basic point-and-shoot kind of 8-bit style game, but it's nice. The humor's good. It definitely is making fun of a lot of the games that things like the Angry Video Game Nerd would make fun of and the games that he would play. Your lives are beers that he would drink. You have a little fly Navi type person following you around, stuff like that. You can also shoot up, which is nice, and then you have these power-ups. These are rocks, basically. You can throw the rocks, but the rocks suck. They're not very useful, but they're good for long range, I guess, if you want them to be. This is just kind of teaching you about it here, but it is your basic jump kind of thing. This is your checkpoint, the like Toaster NES thing, his signature NES machine. Watch out for spikes. And it's kind of making fun of the whole concept of Navi anyway. It's like, shut up, I don't need you to tell me what to do. So there's a lot of video game humor in here. This is another power-up. This is the glitch power-up. It basically freezes everything, freezes all the enemies and everything, and glitches out the screen for a little bit. If you touch these, it's instant death. These are for, like, 100% you die instantly. You're dead. And every time you die, it gives you like a randomized nerd quote, which is just interesting. Here's another power-up that basically destroys everything on the screen. So that's kind of cool too. There's lots of little things, lots of homages to the Nerds show, as well as just video games in general. So here we are entering Gameland. Now you'll actually have the option to choose between 8 different worlds. And they're all kind of based off different games. Like this is a Castlevania one. There's lots of just different things. A lot of them are based off games that he did himself, the nerd. Let's do the ice level, actually, because I really like this one. A snow level. They're bringing out the originality, aren't they? So lots of jokes and stuff here. But I like the ice level, personally. So this one will be interesting. We got pooping birds. So there you go. I think there's some slick surfaces and whatnot. Okay, I gotta actually go down and hit the snowman here. Oh, if I just shoot. There we go. Took care of that. Pooping reindeer. Oh, I hit the thing by accident. Okay. There we go. Just gotta be careful. Gotta be careful here. I hope the game isn't too loud. I literally, seriously, I turned it down so much. But hopefully it's not too bad for you. Either way, we're gonna check it out here. I was pleasantly surprised with this game. I didn't know what to expect. I mean, not that Screw Attack has made bad games in the past. I played their one that was on mobile, actually. They had one called Texting of the Bread, and it was like a typing. It was a pun off of Typing of the Dead, and it was basically a typing game on your phone and stuff. But it wasn't bad, so I mean, I didn't expect it necessarily to be bad, but I was pleasantly surprised that it actually was really enjoyable. I went and got that beer, but it didn't necessarily work. I have 1 life left. I gotta be careful. Okay, there we go. If I get a checkpoint, I can. That's also a life down there. Your face is a life, which you, I'm sure, could expect. Okay. Just gotta be careful not to die here. We're on 1 life. If I reach a checkpoint, we'll be good. Just gotta take it slow. Nice leap of faith. Now this section is actually kind of hard. It's like a maze basically. So you gotta work your way around the maze. Also, that fire is instant death. So of course there's that. Whoops. All right. And then, oh, okay. Excuse me. So we'll try and make our way through the maze here. I don't know exactly the way to go, but we'll figure it out. But there's a lot of these things. You're going to see a lot of these instant death skulls. They're everywhere. I want to kill that. There we go. Now, generally, there is also a boss at the end of every level. If you jump, it cancels your slide, so that's a good way to not make sure you don't slide around. Okay, good. That was good. Another checkpoint here. I think we are making our way across. Oh, that was close. Okay, and oh boy, yeah, a little tricky there. Then I think we got the little snowman here. Excuse me, man. I knew I had a sneeze coming. I just had to take it. So it looks like this is actually not the way to go. That was just to get a 1-up, which is fine. We'll go up here and work our way back. Oh. I don't know if this is the right way to go. No, it's not, because... Wait, we need to go over here. And, and get the checkpoint here, and then I think we go up here. There we are. Okay, yeah, so this is going to take us high up onto the level here. Then we can ride the clouds, and then go across this. Now we're getting somewhere. Whoa! Okay, alright, don't die. There we go, that was close. Got another checkpoint there. Ooh, yikes, alright. Oh, so these rise up, so you don't want to get too high on them. You'll hit the spikes. Oh, gotta be careful there. Another checkpoint. Oh boy, I got like presents flying at me, all kinds of stuff. Oh, okay, now it's Santa. We're fighting Santa here. Santa's the boss, I believe. But that's just the beginning. That is not the... That is not the true ending. Now we get to ride Santa's corpse down a hill. So you can see I mean, there's only, what, 8 levels or something, but there actually is a final 9th level, just so you know. But then, I mean, they're pretty long levels. They're pretty substantial. They're not short like, you know, you would... Oh, what? They're not short like you would expect, like old NES games or anything like that. They're longer than that. So that's nice. Oh boy, I am failing pretty miserably. I'm just shooting what I can here. There we go. Alright, so when we reach that thing, we gotta jump. Good, we made it. Gotta jump the spikes and the flames. But yeah, like I was saying, there is gonna be a boss at the end of every area. Oh, no way. They tried to lure you and then get you in there. That was bad. Alright. Oh, you can also slow down and speed up Santa by pressing forward or backward. So that's nice. Okay, let's see here. So I can go like that and go a little farther. That does come in handy. Okay. Oh. So I could get this and still go past it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I believe we're on our boss fight. Yes, which is actually one of the harder bosses in the game. It's like Christmas spirits. We gotta shoot them here. They're a little hard to kill. Oh boy. Oh, a little tricky. Okay. Yeah, if you hit any of them, they will hit you back there. Okay. Oh, alright. I fell and died to my death. That sucks because we were actually really close there. Oh, that was bad. Just gotta dodge them here, but it does look like they try to follow you. Just gotta be careful. Alright. Ooh. Get a few hits in on them. It's just got a nice old school feel, like you can see it's trying to capture that old school essence that, you know, the nerd always reviews in games, but it's also, you know, got, oh boy, but it's still fun, you know, it's still enjoyable to actually play through, so it's just a nice touch to it. I like it. Again, I was pleasantly surprised. Now here's the thing, it's not like super hard, but the final boss is like ridiculously hard. It was like a weird, huge jump in difficulty. Like, the game was not super hard, and then I fought the final boss and struggled with it for a good long while. Okay, they're dead. Got them there. good to go. That was one level. You know, I mean, it's seriously, it's not the longest game in the world, but when you beat all of the 8 original levels, you can see this question mark over here will become the 9th and final level, and that's a hard one. Let's just, for the sake of it, let's do this futuristic level, just to show you a little bit more here. Puke green blocks and purple jellyfish, great. So these lasers are bad, you don't want to die to the lasers. But it's like a futuristic, I mean, every level is kind of like a trope that you would see in lots of other games, like a futuristic level, an ice level, you know, the medieval level, the Castlevania style level, things like that. So, you know, it's not like branching out and being super creative, but that's on purpose. That's for the joke. So you can kind of just see what they're trying to do here. Now that's a little tricky. You gotta make sure that you have the right amount of space to do these jumps. Okay, if we do the glitch there, it's just gonna glitch everyone out, freeze them, so I can kill them easily. Okay. Now again, like I said, you're gonna see a lot of these death squares. They use them everywhere. So, which, you know, isn't necessarily the best like game design. I feel like a lot of times that it's like relying on that for certain kinds of traps and whatever, but I honestly can't be too harsh on it. It still does a pretty decent job overall. Okay, so we want to avoid that. Oh, that didn't work. Gotta go this way, it looks like. Okay, another checkpoint. So yeah, now there's going to be these appearing and disappearing blocks over time. Yeah, timing is everything. Boom, kind of thing, and you gotta do the jumps. Now the music is really good, and the visuals are what drew me in. I mean, you know, it's always kind of important to talk about those things at least to an extent, and I was very pleasantly surprised with that as well. I think that's actually kind of where the oh no, that sucks. I think that's where it kind of shines, is the art style and the music. The music's really good. Oh geez, I was kind of anticipating that guy. I was gonna try and hit him, and then he wasn't there yet. I think he comes after this one. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I was too early. So you can see there are parts that do get kind of hard. But it, you know, especially when you play through on easy, which makes sense to do, like if it's your first time playing, to just get used to the game. You know, you're gonna get through it eventually. But it's nice that they do include the other difficulties, so you can try to, you know, improve your game or just be more challenged later on. Whoops, that was not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, let's move our way up. I probably won't finish this level, but I just wanted to show it off a little bit so you can see that there's a lot of different gameplay elements. Like this one here, this gear you hit to like move that back, but then it will slowly move the other direction. Just interesting stuff like that. So like you hit that to move forward, you know, but then here, then you gotta watch out and jump back. So, and it'll do more like this stuff here. You'll want it to do here, but then it actually is bad to move it back in this case, because you're gonna run yourself into that death square. So you gotta just be careful, and it's kind of creative. I mean, it's not like anything groundbreaking, but they do some cool stuff with puzzles here. So anyway, this is Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures. I mean, if anyone gets a game, the Nerd is a pretty good choice in my opinion. It's fun. It captures the humor of the show, and the game is pretty good to boot. So go check it out for yourself. I'm gonna try to clear this gap. There we go, and we just did it. So anyway, thank you for watching this episode of Show Off. I'm Snowman, and I'll see you on the next episode. Until then, go play some Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures. You might get angry yourself at the game, but again, I think that's intentional. They kind of made it a little difficult, so it could be like you're playing as the nerd yourself, just getting angry at the game. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.